Hi, today from the little town of Sukuk in Switzerland. We'll talk today about the functions and the features of money and how to tell good money from bad money. What are the money functions? What do we need money for? First function of money is it is a medium of exchange. So instead of conducting a barter as it was in ancient times, you had, let's say, eggs, I had bread, so let's exchange bread for eggs. It was very inconvenient. With time, intermediary medium of exchange crystallized. It was something that everybody could accept and then store value in that medium in order to exchange it for the goods he needed later. So, a medium of exchange, something that you can buy goods and services for. First function of money. Second function of money is a unit of account. What does it mean? If you have a house and I have a house, you would like to put a price tag on your house and I would like to put a price tag on my house in order to see which one of them is more valuable. What number of units of money do we need in order to purchase it or to sell it? Or, for example, how many cattle would I need to sell in order to buy your house? So that's why there is like universal account for that, which is money, right? You can value every, let's say, every asset, every buyable and sellable asset in the number of money you need to pay for that, or you can get for that, right? This is the price, so to say. And the third function of money is the storage of value. This is actually the very ancient, the very primary function which we had. Let's say if I had goods with limited durability, let's say eggs, right? I could sell them only for a limited time. So I could sell them now and then store the value in the money in order to be able to buy something later. So the value was stored and I could get, let's say, your bread later when I needed it, or let's say a horse when I needed it, right? And I could save up the money, put them together in order to buy something more valuable, or I could split the money. So the storage of value is a very important function of money. When we have these three functions of money, now we can think of the important features or qualities we would need from money, from good money. So these qualities they are different lists of these qualities or features, but I think the five most important qualities are: it should be durable. So, for example, if I had eggs, they were not durable. They couldn't take the function of money because after 3, 5, 10 days, I could throw them away. They weren't worth anything. On the other hand, gold was very durable. That's why gold became money for thousands of years, and it is actually still money in some countries and generally as a storage of value. Because it is durable. It can't go away or become less valuable, less durable. Second feature we need is it should be transferable or at least portable. So it should be easy to transfer money from one person to another person or from one place to another place, right? Geographically. And the more globally we act, we deal, the more global our world is, the more we need that transferability, the geographical transferability. Earlier it was just the portability. Could I take my money with me and have it on me in order to go for travel, to go for a business travel, to make my business in other towns, maybe in another country. Now it is more transferability. Can I easily transfer it between institutions, between companies, between persons, and of course countries? Next quality, fungibility or uniformity. What does it mean? It means if you have a piece of money, a unit of money, and I have a unit of money, if we exchange that unit for that unit, let's say you have $1, I have $1, we exchange the banknotes, it shouldn't make any difference for you or to me if I have this banknote or another banknote. Why is it important? Let's say we would have pieces of art as money, right? You would probably like one piece of art better, or some people would like this piece of art better, some other people would like the other piece of art better. So they wouldn't be interchangeable. For example, you bring me a piece of art to pay for something, and I'm giving you a change, and you say, well, for me, this is less valuable or more valuable. You would need to negotiate about the change, although we knew the price already. So it is important to have uniformity and fungibility in money. The fourth quality is the divisibility. The money should be easily divisible. Why? Yeah, because if you have an amount of money, it has some value, but you would also want to pay for small goods with the same money, right? So you need also a smaller units of money, different units of money, or different orders of units of money in order for it to be practicable, in order for it to be really usable in everyday business and life. And the fifth feature of money, which I think is the most important, is it should keep value. It should keep value. Why? Yeah, because this is why the money was created in the first time, right? I sold some goods and got money as an intermediate medium, and this money should store value till I want to buy something else for that money, right? If the money loses value, it doesn't function as a storage of value very good. And some people say it should be stable. I think stability of money is too general. I don't mind if money increases in value, right? Because it stores value and even more. Some people say scarcity is important for money, right? But scarcity is also very general. What does it mean, scarcity, right? What for do you need scarcity? Scarcity you need in order for the money to keep value. But maybe there is a possibility for money not to be scarce and nevertheless keep value, and vice versa. So let's stay with keeping value as an important feature of money. Now, why I'm talking about that from Zug, Switzerland. Zug is a little town in Switzerland, close to Zurich, but it is, believe it or not, the global capital of cryptocurrencies. Zug is called Crypto Valley. This is the home of the largest and the most innovative cryptocurrencies and companies based on cryptocurrencies and blockchain. This is the home of Ethereum, which is the second largest blockchain, $25 billion market cap. This is also home of the so-called better new Ethereum of Tezos, which you will certainly hear a lot about. And in the restaurant behind me, regularly, the global cryptocurrency scene comes together to discuss the new developments and brainstorm new ideas in that area. Why cryptocurrencies? Let's go through all the features of money with 3 different types of money and compare which of the money is good money and which isn't. So the more the money satisfies the 5 features I have named, the better money it is. Let us go with the 3 different kinds of money through that list and see which of these money types satisfies the features of good money the best. First feature, durability. We have gold, very durable. We have paper money. Paper money, we don't see it in everyday life, that it falls apart and we can't use it anymore. So let's say durability is okay. It used to be worse, now it is okay. Cryptocurrencies, very durable, undestroyable, like internet is undestroyable. Second, portability or transferability. Gold, not that good portable. It is portable for small amounts of money, but imagine if you have to transfer $1 billion in gold from the States to China or to Russia. It's virtually impossible. All the customs on the way, all the shipment and so on, extremely expensive, inconvenient, long time to transfer, and there are many legal obstacles on the way. Paper money. Paper money, let's put together our paper money and the banking systems. You can transfer money, right? But have you ever transferred money from Europe to the United States or vice versa? It takes several days and it is expensive. Institutions take a cut of 5 to 15% of the amount for the transfer alone, and there is no guarantee it actually reaches the recipient. And it is even more difficult with all these capital controls and so on and so on. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies very easily transferable across the globe. Within minutes, within seconds, with some cryptocurrencies, you can transfer every amount of your cryptocurrency from you to your recipient across the globe. Doesn't matter. Third quality, divisibility. Paper money and crypto money are very good divisible. Gold, it is in theory divisible, but it is not practical for gold to be divisible, because you would need to weigh the gold every time you do it, and you are not able maybe to have the precision to cut the gold and the tools to cut the gold in a manner that it is practicable. So here again, gold is not really practically easily divisible. And the last quality, keeping value. And here we see gold keeps really value over longer periods of time. You can see it where there is a currency crisis somewhere, a money crisis, a banking system crisis. People flee into gold because with gold they don't lose their money. They can keep their money if they have the legal possibility to do that, right? Paper money, this is really the biggest issue with paper money. In all the history, there was no paper money which didn't lose value over time. And actually, there is a theory that every paper money ends up in hyperinflation. In one of my previous videos, you can find here, I told you the dollar of today kept only 3% of its value from the beginning of 20th century. And nowadays the central banks print money like crazy. This amount of money were never printed in the history of the world. So it is foreseeable that our money loses its value in a fast pace every day. On the other hand, cryptocurrencies, they are different cryptocurrencies, but you can choose a cryptocurrency with any money supply policy. And there are cryptocurrencies which have a limited supply of money. There will never be more than a set amount of coins in that cryptocurrency. Let's say Bitcoin. There will be only 21 million of coins ever mined or ever printed, if you will. So this cryptocurrency will surely keep its value, of course, if nothing unforeseeable happens. But until now, the most cryptocurrencies we know about have gotten value over time. And I am one of the people who early invested in cryptocurrencies and who made good money with that investment. When we put all the qualities of money together, we realize that the cryptocurrencies are actually the ideal money.